Good day everyone, back with some more FGR. As you can see, Clive on off is available finally. So we're over here on the quick account and can't see if we just see if we can't just scar up a copy of her. Did a couple of multis on Dorman, but unfortunately no luck there. Just to be expected, she's the one that I was prioritizing of the two, and he gets rated up quite often, honestly. Although to be fair, she gets rated up at least once a year as well. But fingers crossed we can have some good luck here. And let's give her a go. Fishy Brown. That's a Robin, that's unusual. Feels like he rarely appears for us. Also, there are no rated up craft distances, so it's actually a good banner to roll on. After we have some good craft distance luck, if nothing else. Right now we're looking suspiciously like a min roll. Right. Let's see what happens. Well, it's not a min roll. Two 5-star craft distances. It's an interesting start. Shame neither of them are particularly useful for this account. One being Buster and the other. The overcharge effects doesn't really help the the droplets of quick supports that we have really don't really get much benefit from overcharge. Time on mother it'll work on though, I think. Even though she's off the inverse account. But whatever, she decided to show her up. Not like they're ever going to give quickest save support. Anyway. I was about to say I wasn't sure if I ever rolled for Foreigner and not before, but then I remembered I did roll for Yang. Well, Mysterious Heroine Double X. Of course, that was more for. Well, they were rated up together. Whatever we count at. Pretty neat if we got a couple of black grails. Had some look like we did on the main account. Karen would quite like a black grails. I do have black grail, but it's only, I think it's level 40. 2 copies. So I need 3 more. Well, really 2 more because we do get a ticket, I believe, next year. Well, we get to pick a 5-star pair of Necrotists. So that's nice. Like we're not getting much in the way of servants. Let alone gold ones. Grotescence kind of day, I suppose. Visits. We'll see you in February, hopefully. Hopefully. Another Robin. What are the odds? Who's this going to be? Or Chiron? Not my first Chiron on this account. Huh. Let's shift him over to the arts account. I feel like we're getting everything but quick stuff. See, that could have been Ushi. Well, I suppose he is quick. Oh, how about that? I wonder what number that's at. I think it was the arts account that rolled on a banner that had all those soccer.ce's rated up. All the permanent ones at least. I think. Yeah, because my arts account has multiple MLB imaginary elements, but not a single case code. It's the only account that doesn't have case code. It's kind of a thing. I'm wondering if every account has Black Grail. I think so. Maybe not the extra account, but it does have a case code. I think it has Carp Scope as well. Another one of these. We sure this isn't rated up? I swear I get it quite often. I don't even think it does any good. Speaking of Carp Scope, oh, maybe this is the account that had it. It's actually quite a bit of gold. Shame none of it was servants. Onward and upward, hopefully. Let's go. Won't Clytie be a good lass? I believe that one's been replaced. Maybe not. Now I'm second guessing, is that... I feel like it has been replaced, but I won't swear to it. Archers. There we go, more coup coins. Actually, I don't think I need any more coup coins. I'm pretty sure I have all three of his apings. No, what I need is Proto Coup. Because I don't even have that bugger MP5. He's on MP3. And one of those copies came from the two multis I did for Darman. How silly. That one's definitely been replaced. That's not Proto-Coup. Please be a foreigner. Oh, save it. Wrong account, mate. Tisk tisk. Gemstone shots. Oh, that's one of the replacements for me. Seriously. Well, we are getting 5-star card distances, I suppose. Just not the ones I would have preferred. Suppose we can slap that bugger on Scotty and be ready to go with some of that instant kill immunity. Yeah. We'll be ready to go then. Because we all know that gimmick pops up quite often. That one's fine. Okay. Well, it's not a black grail, but it's black grail at home. I think that's like my third copy of that one too. Sure is, the craft essence kind of nice. Do I have her on my main account? I believe so, because I remember leveling it moderately recently. Within the last like 8 months. It's that character everyone forgets exists. In fact, she popped up on a craft essence, a summer craft essence recently, and people thought it was Panda Lancer. Which is pretty funny. Well, fingers crossed, we're getting down to the wire here. Necromancy. Can't very well roll without getting you. What relief. Come on, you little bugger. Okay, this... So that's 2 slight delays on this. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, this is great. Spectacular even. I approve of this multi. That's the first time that I was able to tell, oh, I'm getting something new here on the clarity one before it even appeared, because of the notable hesitation before the summoning animation started playing. And then it did it again with the Lakshmi Bai, which was interesting. Normally it does that when you get something new, because it's loading new information in for you. It's not always the case, of course, and there are phantom lags and stuff as well. But that one just felt legitimate. So I was pretty confident it was something new. The relief when it was the Forerunner. See, you don't have to worry about being spooked by a Forerunner, because there aren't any permanent ones. No, dear mate, I'm still not going to train you. Oh.
サーバントフォーリナ見ての通りゴッホです。一緒に世界を塗り替えましょうね。なんちゃって。
Seems like a friendly, innocent loss. Certainly. Now, yeah, we'll stop there. So, with one of that is not. Why do I do things? No, that's not what I was doing. This is it. Bugger all. What did I catch recently? Oh, I need to. Okay. I think I got them rolling for Dorman, but I also got how bizarre. Well, anyway, Clyde's, where is she? Says he has a really good guts. Last 5 turns, we'll have a 6-turn cooldown. Just a moment. But it also serves as a battery. She gives herself 10% charge per stack of guts that she has. And it gives her 3 stacks of guts by itself. Second skill lowers enemies in an AoE lowers the enemy's defense by 20% for 3 turns, and their quick resist for 3 turns. Team wide one hit of evasion, HP regen of 300 every turn for 5 turns, and inflicts curse on everyone. And then the third skill AoE Charisma 30%, which is pretty substantial. Crit Star Absorption, or pardon, it's not AoE, it's a targetable Charisma. 30% attack up for 3 turns, Crit Star Absorption for 3 turns. It's 600%, so it's not really going to help something like a Berserker or Avenger. Also, for 3 turns, she will remove, every time she attacks with a quick card, she will remove a stack of Curse and gain 10% attack for 3 turns for each quick card hit. And it absorbs all curses on the field that aren't permanent, like boxed, to herself. And then she has a passive that means curses can't kill her, so that's good. Her MP, fear, the fear is 60% chance each turn for 3 turns to proc a stun on the enemy. It's AoE as well, and it increases party's critical damage by 50% at MP1 up to 100% at MP5. And if any ally that has existence outside the domain, so essentially most foreigners, you add an extra 100% crit damage for 3 turns, and 10 extra crit stars per turn for 3 turns as well as this one scales from overcharge, 30% attack up, scaling up to 50% for 3 turns. So really good stuff. Really good stuff. A whole lot of crit damage, a whole lot of crit stars, a lot of enemy disruption, a lot of survivability for herself because of her guts. Massive damage ramp ups from the defense down, and the attack ups. You love to see it. Eventually I will try to get more copies of her. I'm just unsure I'd want to do so now. Actually, let me check. Let me check me notes here. Because if I Okuni is coming up in Gogh, so a couple months. And I would like to get her. I had 188, so I'm not going to have her in my many rolls as is by then, because we'll go through the Halloween events, and then it'll be Gogh. I suppose we'll just go ahead and see if we can't luck sack another copy over here. Because that crit damage up is pretty substantial. Trying to think. Yeah, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll stop after this one, after all. Because I feel like Kakuni doesn't really get rated up anymore. Whereas Clytie gets 1 or even 2 rate ups a year from here on out. Let's see if I can't check. There's no Kuni. This is so strange. I could have sworn. Oh! It was the extra account, never mind. That's what it was. I was confused this entire time because I could have sworn I got a copy of Sun earlier. But that was on the extra account when I was rolling for Sun and Musashi. Because I got her and... Wait, was it Summer earlier? I got someone... Oh, it was Summer Marie. Yeah, it was Summer Marie and Summer Osaka Vihime. That's what it was. I hope our maths aren't terrible, because I should probably go ahead and take Lakshmi Bai's MP level. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Now we can go to MP3 with the ticket next year. Because I don't think... Okay, MP2. Yeah, that's right, MP3. Which is MP3. Need to get those two up. For sure. Do I have the followers on hands? Or will I have to... Okay. I'll see you. Dislike this double clicking thing it's gotten to do. It's done this ever since I upgraded to the newest version of Blue Stars. Okey-dokey. Wait a minute, I can check our mats. I have it pulled up right here. Not as sharp as a bowling ball. But as mentioned, mats on bed. Tentatively, I think we'll be okay.
ちょっぴりアダルトなゴッホご覧に入れますよ。
Tentatively.
おぞましい振動が鋭角の辺をもぞもぞともぞもぞと飛躍飛躍飛躍欺瞞もここまでです。マスター様、このまがいものサーバントが名乗るべき名を示していただいてもダメ？そんな。
And yeah, it's not a pretender. Almost like they've made the criteria rather arbitrary. As is typically the case, we'll probably keep her in First Ascension because it matches her final Ascension arc. Probably.
長き成長の果て、とうとう霊気は安定しました。こんな継ぎはぎの化け物を人類救済の友にせんとする奇特なマスター様。ずっと一緒です。ずっと一緒です。ご補助。
I appreciate this person. Okay. Come to think of it, I was looking at his stats. His stats are quite solid. I'm trying to recall okay, their damage multiplier is just 1. So their attack stat is what it is. See, Berserkers, Lancers, Avengers, Rulers. There may be more than that, but you get the idea. Have 1.1 times damage multiplier, which effectively means they have 10% more attack than what it says on paper. Whereas something like a caster or assassin have a 0.9% multiplier, so they did have 10% less attack than what they're supposed to. So that's fun. I've said this a bunch of times, but who knows? Maybe somebody on the new will come along and be interested in the information. Okay, let's see if I can actually level his skills. After all. Why on earth do I have so much void dust? What happened? Pages, Nemesis. The good news is, of all accounts, this one has a fair amount of earphisms in case of emergencies. Ah, those blasted. fine. They're fairly common in event shops and monthly giveaways. I'll try not to cry. I just have too many servants that need them. Well, besides Clytie here, it's more the Valkyries that needed them, and I think I bit the bullet and finished with the Valkyries recently. So I should be alright. Maybe. What am I doing? I might as well go up to 10. We're good on stuffs. Beautiful. Really not many servants that use those little cosmic stars. Feels like. So they're not too bad of a mess. Well, too bad. Alrighty. So yeah, she will need some more, but it's really just hero approves. What are we doing? I'm at that awkward part where I'm a bit unsure what to max. Don't think I have anything else. Here. Needs it. Wish I could get these back if I knew that I would just luck sack like MP bloody 8 or 9 Canis on my Buster account. What nonsense that was. There were like 4 stars rated up, and Canis is like, yeah, it's going to be me every time. Every time. I suppose I should find a spot to actually put her on the support list, because running double we can't have that. Now what do I want to give her? What? How long? How overcharges the attacker? Okay, I do have 2 copies of that. What does this do? Huh. Not spectacular. I guess there's my full copy of that one. Huh. Full copy of both of those as well. I think that would be a 40% attack up. think we'll leave it at Scar for now. Just for now.
エジソンさんとテスラさんが画期的な天気予報今回も無事に帰
Tell
還
me
で
a
き
bit
ました
of
ね
refund.
戦く
Actually,
も
come
う
think of
9
this.
月です時の流れは
Jeez.
本当
Yeah,
に
we're
早
quite a
いもので
bit
すね
quite a bit ways from getting another
日
one
本
of
だと
these.
果物が美味しい季節だそうですが
Cast.
マスターの故郷では
Berserker.
どのような果物が好まれますか
Caster, if we luck out and get Izumono or Okuni, that'll be taken care of. Saber. Guess I could bite the bullet and raise Caesar. I think we'll be okay on Saber, but Berserker.
Yeah.
Time to go through and okay, just checking. Time to go through and do inventory here. You're joking. Oh wait, I knew I got two more. Silly me. Well, you MLB'd. I'm not entirely certain how you improve. How do you improve? 4 times instead of 2.
そろそろクエストに戻るいいよ
I was right about that being able to go to 40, but it's not there yet. Too many other things I need to level. I swear I can click. Honest. That's you. Yeah. I didn't recall getting anything else. Oh, it's you.
Mm, 我ながらいい
I'll try 2 things. Can't believe I've still yet to get this MLB'd. This is ludicrous. How? Better question, why? I believe... Oh, I need to hang on to those. I believe we can get this to 100 today. Probably. And then we start in on the Gogh Sea. Just enough. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? So yes, this is next. Then we'll start working on black grey, I suppose. Although, considering how unlucky I got the copies for it, maybe stack it 40 for a while, even if we can get there. Actually, I'm curious. 60%. %. This has to. Okay, when this is MLB, I'm guessing it will go to 60%. So it has to be MLB just to match Black Rail, non-MLB. Or I'm talking out me behind. But I think that's how it is. Huh. What? There's that one. I am right that this is one of the keepable 4-star ones, right? Yes. Okie dokie. Now let's once again be very careful. Looking for okay, what's the face copy now? Alrighty. Let's check Clytie's Apens. Her third one is Caster, pretty sure. Is there anything here to... This one's an obvious one. So we can use the 50% starting CE, and Stolfo doesn't need any charge and can MP turn 1. Yeah. I'll show a little bit of restraint. I'm actually not sure what to get here because he's already got a 50% battery. When you have such a substantial battery, it makes it a little more awkward. That being said, there's still unlock this, use K-scope, MP, and then he's got the battery for next turn. So between that and say Scotty, there he goes again. I suppose there is that. As for Clytie. There she is. Yeah, anti-caster. For her, I would definitely want both of these. Probably. Oh well, I'll burn that bridge when I get to it. But alright. I reckon that'll just about do it for this stream. We were able to successfully get the little bugger, and have a little bit of quartz left over for Izumar, I suppose. But alright, I reckon that about wraps this up. Next event. Our next event is a unique event, Halloween flavored event. Very important for new players or players that weren't around from really early days. This event is really nice because you can get every single Liz welfare. Now, don't get me wrong, the Liz welfares, the old Liz welfares are not spectacular. However, they're also not exactly terrible. They're quite solid if you invest into it. And most importantly, if you're on a newer account, they do fill slots. You got a single target Buster Saber, single target Buster Alter Ego, AoE Buster Caster. And then after this event ends, there will be a new Liz Halloween event where you can get Lizarella, which is a single target Buster Rider, and she actually is very, very good. So, don't want to miss these events. You get lots of servants for free, especially this one, because I'm pretty sure this one is mostly just story scenes, I believe. So yes, if you like little Liz, then you don't want to miss these two events. And after that, incidentally, that's why it's going to be next. That's why it's going to be bloody November before Gogh Gogh, because there's like 2 Halloween events instead of 1. That's how they take up the entire month. So yeah, Gogh Gogh is where Marunobu will be back. So that will probably be the next stream for FGR at least, where the Buster account will be in full bore and just hoping to get all of the copies ever. All of them. Because she's supposed to be our big universal farmer. I would attempt not to hold my breath, but incidentally, the Gogh Gogh event is also when Okuni comes along, so That being said, I don't have enough rolls on this account to really bother streaming, even if I did Luck Sacker. And I don't think they're rated up at the same time. Anyway. But anyway. I reckon that about wraps this up, so I'll stop my jibber jabbing. Still contemplating doing another Dragon's Dogma run through for long, among other things. So hopefully I'll be able to do that, so it's not bloody Gogh Gogh before we stream again. But that'll be all for this time, so I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.